beep, beep, beep. Alright, guys, welcome back to more Firewatch. Man, that last episode was crazy. Do me a favor, like, subscribe, and share the video with your friends to help the channel and the series grow. Thank you for your support. Let's do this. You report this real quick.
This receiver just picked something up.
Like a signal? It's going beep beep.
Yeah, what could it be?
I don't know. You gotta find out.
All right, I'm on my way now.
You know what I just picked up?
No.
A fifth of Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
Are you drunk?
No! I am getting drunk.
Hey, D, I don't want to harsh your vibe, but maybe, just maybe, that's a bad idea.
Henry.
What?
You're harshing my vibe. My thinking is I could stay up all night worried I'm gonna lose my job because of the side fire, or I could not worry and let the chips fall where they may. It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
My thinking is I'm gonna follow this wave receiver.
Ooh, I like it when you think.
Alright, so we're gonna follow the signal, guys, and see where it leads.
I'll just leave you alone with whatever these thoughts are.
Okay, so let's follow this signal. Delilah's just getting drunk. The problem with this is, it's probably gonna put smoke all over that area. We should have called that in, because that could spread. I wasn't thinking at all. That could spread. Saying go west. Oh no! Wait a minute. Okay. They must have stuff planted all out here. Wait a minute. Beep, beep, beep. What have we got ourselves into, guys? Really? Okay.
Shit! What?
Woo!
Ah!
Dude, I ran. I should have smashed it first. 452. K4. Oh, we got this.
D, I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, basics, but it was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Yeah, I'm fine, but there's also a set of keys here. I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Yeah, it is. Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Okay, let's just think.
Says the woman with a half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. The fire has them spooked, and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Yeah, well, it's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Oh. Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink, too.
I'm not in my tower.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout. And it's not you?
It is not me.
Oh my god, go.
I'm going.
Let's go right now. That mysterious dude is back at our lookout. Go, go, go. I was gonna go back to the cave and see what was behind it. Oh, come on now. Easy, easy, easy. Nobody here.
I don't see anyone up here.
He was just there.
Oh, check this out.
Left a cassette player taped to my damn door.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Well, let's see what's on it.
No way!
It's a tape of us talking down at the site. It sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down, and
Yep.
that it was your idea.
No.
We are screwed.
Yep.
No!
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my god, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
Oh my god, yo. Dude, we are screwed. Good thing I didn't call it in, huh? Because if we would have called it in and he had the tape recording, oh man. Oh man. This is good, man. Dude, look at this smoke. It's getting bad.
God, I think I'm gonna be sick.
It's getting bad. Burn the place down.
No, it's not because I'm hungover. Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So, I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
I was gonna go down
We
there.
don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
Yep.
We have to stick together, okay? Keep our story straight. From the first day with those girls to the person breaking in on our conversation, everything. We gotta be honest and consistent.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I know.
Oh my god, man. I got lucky because I was gonna call it in at first. Let me see. Keep down here and then turn right off the beaten path. Then keep going right. Oh man, we have got to get to, we have to get to the bottom of this. Because it's getting bad. That smoke is covering the lookout tower. When it's doing that, it's getting pretty bad. And that fire could spread. So I knew that was crazy. That means somebody's watching us, man. Which we already knew, but come on. To think that tape was vacant, it wasn't. Then they got it to where it says, they just keep saying, burn the place down, burn the place down. Let me go back. What am I doing? I'm too far. So busy running my mouth. Sooner or later it can engulf the whole darn forest. But I think sooner or later we're gonna have to call it in, right? So if we don't, we risk getting caught up in the fire, or someone else calling it in. And we still, either way, we're getting framed. That's why I said we're screwed. So now we just have to leave it up to the end of the game to see what happens. But I kind of had a feeling I should have called it in, though. Alright, let's head down to the cave. And you know, that mysterious person we saw back at the, first or second episode? Second or third episode. First episode was the prelude. That guy we saw, I bet you it's him. I bet you. And I had said that he vandalized the tent. But the teens are the ones who did it because they left a note. But what if they didn't do it? What if he forged the note? You see what I'm saying, guys? I wouldn't rule it out. This game is crazy. What if he forged a note? What if the teens, the only thing they got mad at, and they thought that I had wrecked the tent because I had threw the stereo. I threw the stereo and they thought I had wrecked the tent. That's the only thing. What if he forged the note? What if he set all this up? We've just got to get to I really want to get to the bottom of this. Ooh.
Hell?
Close it. Wow.
Delilah, someone locked me in the cave. Is this thing working? Delilah, send someone to the cave, please! Can't get any damn reception.
Dude, oh my God. Now we're locked in the
This
cave.
is a big cave.
Oh my. We could go, nope, it's too long. It's too steep, so we have to go this way. Luckily we got that fire axe. Dude, that scared me. We are trapped in this big cave.
It's freezing in here.
Ain't nobody in here but us and that echo. Dude tailing us locked us in here. We can never catch a glimpse of this guy out the corner of our eye. But I know he's tailing us. How else would he? Of course he would know. He's listening in on our calls. Okay, we can go two ways. We can either go this way.
Is anybody down there?
Here's a shoe. One is just the person's back, that shoe. The owner of this backpack, not my backpack, but the backpack we found. Well, one of it's if that's their shoe. Probably is. Sitting here wandering around K452. You can hear the wind passing through the cave. Oh, we found a way out. Oh, thank God.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
Check. Oh my, check this out.
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle.
Goodwin's family crest.
He was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left.
Let's see what else we got. 5 degrees north. Got a lot of Richard Sturgeon books in this. I think these had kind of like subliminal messages. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
He'd hide out here to read comics. The Black Band, his grief is his enemy's sorrow. Everyone this guy loves gets killed, so he honors them with a black armband which gives him superpowers.
Well, that's fucking dark.
Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry. It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Hey, remember that pack I found?
Back on your second day? Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
It's some Wile E. Coyote stuff, I'll tell you that much.
I'm gonna keep that. What else we got?
Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah. He must have been pretty smart, huh?
Yeah, sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler.
Oh, check this out.
Huh. Brian stole his dad's climbing gear. His anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was gonna hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, it sounds like
Should be
Ned...
with a bunch of climbing anchors. Do me a favor, please return. Pretend to lose him, but if you help me get to... Wow.
was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah, I think that was the one thing Ned did do with him. You know, tinkering on stuff like that.
There's a busted old toy out here, some sort of electronic game.
Yeah? I like Pong.
Everybody
And
likes
it's the
Pong.
80s too.
Gosh, Brian had everything he loved out there.
Due to copyright, I know why they couldn't use the actual video game system this is, but we all know what it is. Comment down below if you guys know what this is supposed to be. And remember, it is the 1980s.
There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
What's it say?
That he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Oh, gosh.
And also he was worried his dad didn't know when school started. I'd say that's a lucky break if I were him.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Ned didn't really seem like a, you know, with it dad.
Alright guys, we're going to stop it here. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share the video with your friends on your way out. Take care. I'll see you.